they're just family and friends.
Well, they're not my family and friends. I never even heard of half of them.
Well, they're going to be at the christening and the due afterwards. It's our Josh's big day.
And have you thought how you're going to fit this lot into the flat?
Oh, we're not.
Hey.
I've been looking at places to hire, haven't I? Hotels and that. Posh ones.
Oh, great. I suppose that means Muggins here's got a foot to build, does it? It's going to be like the feeding of the 5,000.
I bet it still works out cheaper than a wedding, though.
Point taken. I'll leave the arrangements to you then, shall I?
That's what I like to hear.
Have you thought any more as to who might be the godparents?
No, not really.
No, but you do agree that it's going to have to be someone that we both know and trust.
Well, yeah.
And someone who's dead close to our Josh, right?
I suppose so.
Well, that's it then, isn't it? It's got to be our Mike.
Your Mike?
Yeah, well, he couldn't be any closer to this little fella, could he? Come here, son.
What do you mean?
Come on, Bev, you know what I mean. Mike and the baby.
What about them?
Stop playing silly beggars, love.
You are?
Everybody knows, don't they?
Knows what?
Mike and Josh. That Mike'll help deliver my son.
Your son?
Well, our son. Well, he's almost part of our Michael, isn't he? Hey?
Say that again.
So, what about him for godfather then, eh?
After everything we've gone through. After all that's been said. Your Dee still thinks he might be the father.
Well, what better way to bury the hatchet? Prove to everybody that Josh is mine. What do you say, eh, love?
I just remembered. I think Colin might have asked me Uncle Teddy.
Uncle Teddy? Who's he when he's at home?
Your favourite uncle? You must have heard me talking about him.
No. And what's more, he wouldn't know our Josh from Adam, would he? So unless you can come up with a better alternative, it looks like this little fella here is going to have our Michael as his godfather.
Oh, yeah. Hiya, love. Oh, be an angel. Put the kettle on, eh? I'm parched.
Yeah, sure. What's all this in aid of?
Mum and Dad bought some new gear.
I didn't know it was his birthday.
Well, we just thought our Lee could do with some new clothes. You've been running around in the same stuff since you came home, haven't you, love?
Yeah. I've got some new trainees as well. Boss, aren't they?
They cost a mint, them.
Hey, love. Why don't you take all your stuff upstairs and try it on? Let our Carl see it, eh?
Yeah, sound.
What's got into you?
Nothing. Just wondering what he's done to deserve all this new clobber.
He hasn't done anything, and he doesn't have to. 'Cause me and your dad are just made up to have him home. That's a good enough reason to treat him, isn't it?
All right, so the next time I need some new clothes, I'll just go and do a bit of joyriding, eh?
Don't you ever use that word again in this house, do you hear me?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. And anyway, you do all right out of me and your dad.
Out to you, maybe.
Oh, so this is what it's all about. Your new trousers.
60 quid they cost me.
And you've gone and put them in the bin.
They're ruined on me, I can't wear them like that.
Look, they're only torn in one place. You can't just throw them out.
I don't want them, Mum.
Oh, come on, Carl. I know you and your dad fell out over these, but don't do it out of spite, eh, love? Listen, why don't we take them next door? Mandy Jordache is supposed to be a dab hand with the needle and threads.
They won't look right, Mum, they'll look naff.
Well, just give it a go, eh, for me. And for the sake of keeping the peace in this place.
Yeah, all right.
I don't want my son having some student as his godparent.
Ex-student, if you don't mind, now a graduate.
He hasn't got a job, though, has he? I mean, what kind of an example is that to set to our Josh?
Beverly, Michael is a Bachelor of Arts. He's not just going to take up any old job now, is he? And besides his family, he is the obvious choice.
Well, if it's just a case of him being family, why don't you ask your Jackie to be a godparent instead?
No, not our Jackie. She's just a kid.
No way, she's a fully grown woman.
Oh, I'm glad you think so as well.
Yeah.
It's nothing, it's just that I'm the only one round here that still believes in the age of innocence.
What are you going on about?
Well, Dee Dee tells me our Jackie's been knocking around with that Carl Banks.
So?
He's a married man, for God's sake.
Well, he's split up from his wife, hasn't he? Besides, you're a married man and I'm knocking around with you.
That's different, isn't it? And he's more experienced than our Jackie. And they've been, well, you know, they've been going out together.
Oh, you're Jackie and Carl Banks. Johnny.
Yeah, just a kid, no.
Ron, she's 18 years old.
It's still too young in my book. I don't know, maybe if I'd have been around a bit more for her. Been there for her to talk to.
Hey, wouldn't have made any difference. Once you've made up your mind that it's the right fella, nothing's going to stop you. 18 isn't young these days.
Really?
Well, I was 14 when I lost my cherry.
You what?
Yeah, some lad I went to school with. And funnily enough, his mum owned a sweet shop. She was downstairs serving.
Yeah. All right. I can do without the blow-by-blow account, thank you very much.
Oh, you're jealous, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't be soft. Well, I just think girls these days ought to be more careful. Think about it a bit more. Maybe I should have a chat with our Jackie, you know. Father to daughter, like.
Jealous?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, love. So, how are things then?
Fine, I'm just on my way into town.
All right, great. So, any problems?
What, like?
Oh, you know,
No?
nothing you want to talk to me about, like?
I don't think so. Why should there be?
No, just checking you're all right. I'm your dad, aren't I?
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Things are going as well. I just dropped in to give you this.
Oh, what is it?
It's for you and my mum's wedding anniversary. 22 years this week, eh, Dad?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Thanks a lot, love. Nice thought, that, isn't it, Bev?
Great. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Yeah. All right, love, ta-ra.
Nice one, Ron. Very impressive. Your Mike turns out like you, some godfather he's going to be. Well, they're lovely trousers.
Would you think you'd be able to do anything with them?
Don't worry if you can't.
Shut up, you.
Yeah, I should be able to do something. Come on in, we'll have a look.
Oh, hiya.
All right.
Still on the easy list to see.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if I've got some cotton to match. My sewing-box in the extension.
I'll stay here, keep them back company. How's the back?
Oh, comes and goes. Some days good, some days bad, you know.
And today's a bad day.
Worst luck. Oh,
So what's happening with your window around?
nothing. Except the windows are getting very dirty. I'll be lucky to have any customers left.
Haven't you got anyone filling in for you?
No. I couldn't trust any of the window cleaners around here. They'd never get me down back. Yeah.
Well, what if someone you knew filled in for you?
Yeah, who?
Me.
You. You're not a window cleaner. Oh, it's a skillful occupation, you know. You need training and everything.
Well, you go to college. All right, what if you were to train me?
No, I couldn't do that.
Well, if you'd rather lose your round.
Oh, well, hang on. Do you really think you could make a go of it?
Yeah, no sweat.
You're not scared of heights, dogs, desperate housewives?
I've done a parachute jump in the army. My mum and dad used to have an alley, and as for the housewives...
All right, you know.
Hurry up, will you?
Almost done.
Well, come on.
That's it. That should get us through tonight, eh?
So what are you going to do with that one?
Stash it.
Where?
Not here, that's where.
How come?
Because the screws are always turning the cells over. I've got my own little hidey hole for this lot. We'll no one will find it. Come on, we'll be late for work.
All right. Seeing as I'm talking to Rachel George's agent...
Personal manager, if you don't mind.
Sorry, my mistake. So what do you reckon the chances are of you persuading her to come have a trial for the footy team?
Don't know if she wants to play for your team anymore. Not after the way you've treated her. Very shabby. She's very hurt, you know.
All right. Well, if I'm willing to bury the hatchet...
I'll see what I can do, but I'm not promising anything. You've hurt her professional pride.
All right, Mick.
All right, Quasi, how's it going?
Ah, don't start, Mick. It's not funny, you know. I've been in bulk with this. It's worse today.
I'm sorry, mate. What can I get you?
Well, you don't do favours, do you? Because I need one.
What if I can help, like?
Well, Terry's getting out of Aussie today, and well, Paddy's giving me the keys to his flat, you know, so we could stay there.
All right.
Well, I was supposed to be meeting him down there, but I don't know what to expect, you know, with everything that's happened.
I don't blame you. Well, stranger explosion, why?
Well, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind coming down there with me.
Oh, what, down the Aussie?
Yeah, I know you're busy and everything, but, well, I couldn't face it on my own, and you and Terry were good mates, weren't you?
Yeah, we were once, son, but...
Oh, I'd appreciate it.
All right, son, what about this place?
Well, we'll only be an hour.
Well, all right, then. As long as it's just for an hour.
I will, then.
Nah, it's been dead this hour anyway. Give us 5 minutes, will you?
All right, mate, thanks.
Hiya.
Oh, hi.
You need a hand with that?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Oh,
Here, I'll get them.
thanks. I've been clearing out some cupboards. Wanted to catch the bin men.
Won the pools then?
Sorry?
The cart's new, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, right.
Dead smart, isn't it?
Max's pride and joy. He's hardly driven it yet. I think he's frightened of scratching it, so I'm trying not to get too close. So.
Don't worry, I won't.
Thanks for the hand. All right. You waiting for me?
All right. No, I was just helping your next door neighbour shift some rubbish. Pillar of the community, you know.
Oh, is that right? Just been into town. Bought some new gear.
Oh, aye, anything interesting?
Just the top. I'll show you it later, I wear it for you.
Why, what's happening later?
Well, all my and my mum are out, so I've got the house to myself. We can have a nice little cosy night in, just the two of us, eh?
I look forward to it.
You can get a video, so I'll watch some telly.
Yeah, great.
See you later then.
See ya.
Hiya. Hey, what do you think you're doing, madam?
Sorry?
Lugging that great big bin bag around.
I'm just getting rid of some old stuff.
Not in your condition, you know. But nothing. I'm the clean around here, and you're due in 2 weeks.
God, and I thought Max was the first, but...
You ain't seen nothing yet. So inside, madam, and get your feet up.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I'm useless at this. Hey, you've only just started playing. Bit more practice, be it in the doubles. There you are. It's better.
It's more than practice I need. It's a new arm. You sure you want me in the team?
Of course. Look, and anyway, it's only for fun, isn't it? No, it's a laugh like.
Think it'll be that all right. Most of us are hopeless. We're going to get hammered.
Hey, don't you worry. I've managed to get us a ringer.
Oh, what?
One of the girls from work, Rita, she's brill. Played for Merseyside, you know. She wants to turn pro. And she's good enough.
You're joking. Hey, well, maybe we'll have a chance.
Yeah, let's hope so, eh? But either way, it'll be a laugh. You could do with one of them, eh?
Oh, yeah. Especially with explosions going off across the close.
Yeah. You know, we got the knockback from the insurance this morning for our damage. Eddie went up the wall.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently we're not covered. But well, if it's like they say and it was caused by these religious nutters, at least they can't say it was an act of God.
No one really knows what it was.
Yeah. Well, Eddie intends to have a right go at them. He spent a fortune replacing them windows.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, love.
Listen, I'll get back. Get on with your trousers. I'll see you later.
Yeah, ta-ra, love. Oh, and thanks.
See ya. Yeah, I'll give us a go.
You're looking pleased with yourself.
Just got myself lined up with some work.
Oh, great. Didn't know you'd be in the job centre.
I haven't. It's with Sinbad next door. You know while his back's knackered?
Doing what?
His window round.
Window cleaning, you?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, it's not exactly a job with prospects, is it?
I know, but it's only temporary and I'm skint. I need the money, remember? And if it keeps me dad off me back, then bullseye.
What are you doing now?
This wallpaper's annoying me. I mean, it should have been done months ago. Look at it. It's half and half.
You're certainly not going to start it. Sit down. I'll put the kettle on.
I don't want to sit down. I certainly don't want to drink any more tea. I can't stop going to the loo as it is.
Sorry, I just don't think you should be overdoing things. You're right.
I'm just on edge. I can't keep still.
I was the same, you know. Your hormones all over the place.
I just feel so uncomfortable, you know, and I've got all this energy, yet I'm supposed to sit here like some great dumpling.
At least you can sit down. I had terrible piles. I had to use a rubber ring.
God, awful.
I'll have to inflate the inner tube from the spare tyre of the Moby for me. I must look the right sight.
I don't think Max would give me the spare from his new car.
Listen, if you want to use up some of that energy of yours, why don't you do Josh's bottle for me? Might as well get some practice in. You're going to need it.
Yes, sir.
Nick as well? All right, Terry. It's great to see you, mate. And you?
I was just saying, Mick, he's looking well, isn't he?
Yeah, considering.
Well, I wasn't too badly hurt. Simon took the brunt of the blast.
How was he like?
He's still hanging on there. He's a fighter. He's got God in his corner, and with my prayers, I'm sure he'll pull through.
Well, let's hope so, mate.
I must say, I didn't expect this. You two here, like.
Well, we're all mates together, aren't we? Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, and, gotta give you these.
Where are they?
The keys to Barry's flat.
You what?
You said you could stay there.
We're him, the Antichrist.
Well, Barry's not going to be there, like, he's on holiday, and then he's moving on to the close. It's being done for him. You'll be on your Todd.
In the lair of Satan.
Come on, Terry. I live next door. There's nothing funny going on at Barry's, you know.
I was round there earlier. It's sound.
The last person I want any help from is Barry, who tried to take our church from us.
You mean his house on the close?
It might be his house in name, but it was our church in the eyes of God.
Are you saying Barry caused that explosion?
It was the forces of evil, Nick. Barry, Satan. They're one and the same. They want to take our church from us, but we won't be beaten, and I won't be staying in the devil's den.
I see. Well, if you're not going to Barry's, where are you going?
I don't have to go anywhere. I'm staying here.
You what?
With Simon. I can't leave him. He needs me. And this.
Good?
Tops. I'm buzzing.
Nice one, mate.
Yeah. Have a hit.
Nah, I'm alright.
Come on, don't spoil the party. This stuff's brilliant. I know you want to, it's written all over your face. Forget all our troubles, eh, man? Forget we're stuck in this place. Helped you last week, made you feel good, didn't it?
I don't know.
Come on, Jim. I don't want to party all on my own, you're my mate. Take it.
Well, don't suppose one with let's going to hurt me, is it?
Right, that's the bathroom done. I'll get the washing out.
Where's your woman? Where's she going? Hey, what's she doing? It's perfect, isn't he?
You are? Josh. Beautiful. Too right he is. When he's not screaming the house down.
You don't know how lucky you are.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Pat. It's the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, don't you be worrying yourself. Everything's going to be fine. Everyone's like this just before the birth. Up and down. Expecting the worst.
There's bloody hormones again.
Oh, shush. That's better. Just you wait and see, eh? Your little baby is going to be just as beautiful and just as perfect as little Josh here.
Oh, it's dead romantic, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's great us being together like this. It feels dead right.
What time will your mum be back?
Oh, not for ages yet.
Listen, why don't I draw the curtains?
What for?
You know, or we could go to your bedroom if you want.
Alright, calm now.
Why not? I thought we were, you know.
Going out, we are. But it wouldn't feel right, you know, my mum's house. You don't mind, do you?
No.
Me, you wouldn't. Hey, we can phone with a pizza after if you want.
Yeah, sound.
It's great, this, isn't it? Me and you.
Aye, mate. Better slow down, hadn't you?
You what?
You. Hammering it tonight, aren't you?
I'm only just stopping, Jim.
Yeah, well, take it easy, eh? Don't want to be overdoing it.
Hey, I know what I'm doing, don't I? Do you want another go while there's still a bit left?
Nah, I'm sound, mate. Getting my head down.
Suit yourself. But if you change your mind, you know where I am.
I'm home. Hello, darling. How are you?
Hi.
What are you looking at?
Almost as a baby.
Cheeky little chap, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nearly as handsome as his dad, eh? Trisha, what's wrong?
I'm frightened, Max.
What's happened? Is it Thomas?
No, Thomas is fine.
Well, what is it?
I can't stop thinking about the baby. What it's going to be like.
Oh, Patricia.
I mean, it's not going to be like Thomas and other babies, is it? It's going to be Downs. Why couldn't we have a normal baby like everyone else, Max? It's so bloody unfair.
I know. But this little person in here is going to need us. And we'll be here for it. To love and to care for it just like we did Thomas. Now, we've got to be strong.
I don't know if I can be.
Look, we decided we'd be as positive about this as we could.
We've been kidding ourselves. We've been avoiding it.
We've come this far. I know we can do it. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but together...
What if we can't, Max? What if we can't love our own baby? What then?